In this tutorial, we'll explore the Agent Auto Upgrade feature we've introduced in Portal. This feature will allow you to automatically upgrade agents on any and all sites you can administer across your entire Carbonite server environment. The process begins with a super user uploading the desired installer file to Portal and making it available for use. After that, super users and optionally administrators can set off the automatic upgrades to any applicable sites they administer right from within Portal. Please note that this feature is currently only available for Windows agents. Let's start with uploading an installer via Portal and making it available for deployment. As a super user, log into Portal at your environment's Portal address. Then click Global Settings in the top menu. Then the Agent Upgrades tab. Under Agent Upgrade Permissions, you can set a few controls. Toggling this switch will grant permission for administrators to log into Portal and deploy any active automatic agent upgrades to sites they administer. And here, you can also allow installers that are not digitally signed by Carbonite.
Carbonite provides digitally signed certificates with agent installers for increased security. However, the Carbonite signature can interfere with some partners who prefer to white label our products. Turning this on allows agent installers with certificates that don't have the Carbonite signature. But it's important to note here that every installer requires a valid digital certificate regardless of this setting.
To enable this switch, you'll have to first click the checkbox here, acknowledging the potential security risk. Under Agent Installer Location, you can click Edit here to set the network UNC share where the installer files are retrieved from when deployed, and the credentials to use for authenticating access to that location. For on-prem customers and partners, please note that this needs to be set up before initiating an upgrade for the first time. Without this information, Portal can't retrieve installers to perform upgrades. For cloud customers, this will already be set up correctly. And here, you'll see a list of installers that have already been uploaded, along with their applicable environment info, version, and whether they've been made available for use. To add a new agent installer, click the Upload a New Agent Installer button here. Then choose the installer to upload. You'll also enter a unique agent installer name to help identify this installer file in your list of uploaded files. Click Verify and Continue. Portal will scan the specs of the uploaded agent installer and display them on screen for verification. If there are any errors at this point, such as the agent version has already been uploaded, you'll see that here. If there are no issues, click Upload and Activate to proceed. Your new agent installer will appear in the list as active, meaning it can be deployed to agents. Please note that only one installer file can be active for each combination of operating system and architecture. So for instance, if you're uploading a new installer file for 64-bit Windows and the older installer file for 64-bit Windows is currently active in your list, this will activate the new file you're uploading and deactivate the older file. To manually deactivate any active installer to prevent it from being deployed, you can mark its checkbox, click the Actions dropdown, then click Deactivate. You can also delete deactivated installers from the same dropdown. To set off automatic agent upgrades, click Agent Upgrade Center in the top menu.
This page will be available to all super users, but remember that it will only be available to administrators if the permission is set by a super user in global settings. You can jump back a few minutes in this video to review the super user controls, including this one.
Select the desired upgrade to deploy from the list of available installers. Portal will scan the sites that you have permission to administer for any agents that can be upgraded by that installer and populate a list. Only sites with eligible agents can be selected. Select any sites that you want to deploy agent upgrades to. Then click Auto Upgrade Selected Sites. You'll have the option to upgrade automatically or start upgrades now. The automatic option will stagger the agent deploys so the selected agents don't query the server for the upgrade all at the same time. You could override this by selecting Start Upgrades Now. This will set each upgrade to happen as soon as possible, which would be as soon as the agent is online and any backup jobs already in progress are finished. However, we don't recommend using this option since the compounded querying could strain the network and cause Portal to slow down significantly. For best performance, we suggest using the Upgrade Automatically option. Click Upgrade Agents and the upgrade rollout will begin. If you only wanted to upgrade certain agents on a site and not every available agent, here's how to do that. Log into Portal as an administrator, then click Computers in the top menu. This displays every computer from all sites you can administer in a list. The icons under Version here will help you keep track of each agent's upgrade status. Agents that have an available upgrade will show this icon in the Version column. Mark the checkbox next to the agents you want to upgrade. Click the Actions drop-down here, then click Upgrade Agent on selected computers. Then click OK. At this point, there's nothing further you need to do, but you can refresh this page to update the version icons to the current upgrade status. If you see this icon, this means the agent is still pending upgrade. Once you see this icon, this means the agent upgrade is underway. And when you see this icon, this means the upgrade is complete and the agent is up to date.
Thanks for watching this video. We hope you found it helpful. For more information on this feature or other Carbonite Server Backup topics, please check out our Carbonite knowledge base.